Alongside the manufacture of body shells and panels for MG sports cars and the classic Mini, using the original press tools and assembly jigs, at British Motor Heritage we also produced most of the panels for Triumph TR6 and the bonnets for the Spitfire and GT6. The starting point in the production of a bonnet is a number of sub-assemblies, like these stiffeners, which join other subs and main panels ready to go into the production of the complete bonnet. The main bonnet pressing is placed into the assembly jig, and for convenience all the hand tools that are going to be used at this stage are laid into the centre. The bonnet side is clamped to the top panel using a number of mole grips. It's carefully aligned so that the side seam is even. The two panels are spot welded together along the inside of the seam. Next to go on are the headlamp rings, which will be followed by the underside panels on the leading edge. Wheel arches follow, and as before they're held in place with mole grips, then spot welded to the side panels. The rear edge stiffening strip is clamped on and welded into place. Those corner stiffeners that we saw being made at the start of the video are welded into the back corners of the bonnet. Whether welded to the outer skin, a copper plate is used to prevent the familiar spot welding marks being seen on the face of the panel. The bonnet is braced and hinged by a tubular steel framework, bolted to its inside. For added stiffness and security, a small MIG weld is applied at each of the attachment points. Hinge brackets are MIG welded to the tubes at the front of the bonnet. Their exact position is determined by the assembly jig. The bonnet now goes to the final stage in its manufacture. Known as straightening or finishing, it's mainly concerned with ensuring the quality of the bonnet's surfaces. The first part of this process is to hand fold the rear edge of each side panel. The whole outer surface is carefully examined for any defect that may have been left by the pressing operation, or in some cases welding during assembly. They're removed by skilled panel working techniques with dolly and spoon, file, grinder and lastly an orbital sander. The completed bonnet is now ready to go to an industrial coating plant for an electrophoretic primer to be applied. This primer will protect the bonnet during storage and provide a good surface layer over which standard finishing primers and then top coats can be applied. On return from painting, Spitfire and GT6 bonnets will go into stock, ready for distribution through the worldwide network of heritage approved Triumph specialists.